Well, beautiful winter's day. Just left my house. Had a bit of a bike ride. Didn't record anything, but now I'm just going to go to good old Speaker's Corner. Love that place. It's where anybody can say anything they want, which is great. And it's usually quite entertaining, and a lot of people raise some very good points, and it's just great to be in a place where we can express our point of view. So here we are, Speaker's Corner, about 1:30 p.m. on a Sunday. Can't remember what the date was. I've been on vacation, 5th or 6th, something like that. And I'm going to be going back on vacation real soon too, back to where it's warm. So not a whole lot of people out today. So this is the place. I see lots of people. I see a policeman. That's Marble Arch over there, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. And this is a bike path, which by all rights is made for cyclists, but you won't be getting through there today. Easy. But you know what? Doesn't matter. It's nice that Speaker's Corner is here, and place has been here for a long time. So let's go have a look. Not very many people here, actually. Quite dead. Usually I try to ride through here a few times. It's good balancing practice for an old guy like me, but today it would be no challenge at all.
Speaker's Corner, playing football, running. I don't. Yeah, it is beautiful. And I wake up in the morning and I see. Yeah, simple life. I think so. I'm sure. Yeah, you see, the whole system's geared. You've got to have more. You've got to produce more, and you need that. We'll buy. I buy a Nike. Puma is the in thing. The next 6 months they're telling you Nike is the in thing. So what they told you then is a lie. Yeah. And it's all bollocks. Yeah. I live on about
No, I don't. Not here. At home I do, but that's.
Let's go then.
A pump. You know where you can find one though.
Potatoes, bread,
There's a garage just over there.
Yeah,
a BP.
the skinny nozzles though.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a. Which head is that? That's a regular one.
No, it's not.
Oh, isn't it? No, it's the same as this. They won't have one of those. They'll just have a regular. They'll have a regular one there.
I'm being recorded right now.
Yeah. Sorry?
Being recorded.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Fuck you, the world. Fuck you all.
Anyways, have a good one. Check the garage. They might have a special attachment. Okay. Well, that's a very constructive interpretation of the world.
Well, I had 3 jobs about 20 years ago. I had 3 jobs at one stage. I ended up in a loony bin.
But you know, that's what he
I
thinks.
thought,
So
bloody hell, being on the dole, I get mental health money.
excuse him if he offended anybody.
Have you ever held a baby? You go find someone who's got babies. They're little tiny things. When they're just born, they're human. I've got a grandchild. My wife's sister. Seems kind of well, these days, they're talking in terms of post-birth. It's so perverted in society. I can give you a bit of paper. Scientific paper. And I get a load of feminists in the audience, and they say things like, my body, my right. About how do you feel about it? Be honest with yourself. You never see it. The reason why
he said, when the fullness of time must come, God sent his son first, born under the law, born of a woman, to redeem those that under the law, that we may receive the adoption of son. And then he said, my son, you are no longer a servant, but a son. But when I was a Muslim, I was an abid. I was a slave. And Allah was the master. And there's no relationship between the master and the slave. He said, do and you do. He said, don't do and you don't do. But when I came to Jesus Christ, he said, my son, if the Son shall set you free, you are free indeed. In John chapter 14 it says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. God knows Jesus Christ. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house, it's your Bible. The Bible has told us so. I told you, I must believe in place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. Now when I am, then ye may be also. And with that I go to thee now, and the way ye now. Thomas said unto him, Lord, we now know whither thou goest, and how can we know the way? Jesus said unto Thomas, Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes unto the Father but I be. Show me where in the Quran Muhammad said, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Damn, it's cold out today.
He was a sinner. But no man on the face of this planet, including Hitler, Tony Blair, Gandhi, even Pilate, none of them said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. But they didn't know God, my friend.
How'd you say that right?
They didn't come out.
Yeah, he is.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. No matter
in your Christian Bible, in your Christian, in your Arab, do you know that 20 million Arab Christians, they read the Arabic Bible, and in the Bible it says Allah. Allah is a word. You're just confused. You're a confused man. You're a confused man. You're a confused man.
That Quran says Allah is the best deceiver.
A marketer, yes, he is paid on that. Not a deceiver.
Yeah, here's the bike coming through. LOL, LOL.
How do you know it's that?
Let me tell you something. We as a Christians, we have no past. We have no past. You know why? Because Jesus Christ done it. He done it away with the past. You know why? In Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2 it says, looking unto Jesus, the author.
Pretty dead here today, and pretty windy too, and cold.
I have no past. I live in the present. Why? Because God said it's only God is present to me and to my Father. That's why that we may have life. In John chapter 10, verse 9 and 10, he said, I am the good shepherd.
Why? Allah of the Quran is not you're running because you're going to have an answer. Why?
Speaker's corner.
You and that guy should have a discussion.
It's a great thing, isn't it?
Amazing. Everybody is
Want to get in there?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's a pagan thing. It's a pagan thing. It's a pagan thing.
Listen, you bastard. We built Taj Mahal. What you built? You built nothing. When Muslims built Taj Mahal? I don't know. I don't know. You need medicine. Hey, stop rapping. Stop rapping. You don't know. You're an Asian. Can you break that?
Among the Christians, you're Christian,
Why you want to lose weight? Why don't you gain weight? So you can stand still.
Russia, Greek,
I can see. Don't go to Spain. The Torah will follow you. I don't know.
Jesus is not for you. Jesus is not for you. He said he's for Israel. The Orthodox or Catholic? He's for the lost. Are you?
Looks like we'll have to make this a quick speaker's corner today. Too darn cold. There's not enough people here.
Before you
That's a
read
good
this
one.
holy book, my friend, I urge you to push. Push this book. You know what push stands for? Pray until something. Let me tell you a story. There was a man in Scandinavia. I think it was in Norway. He was living in a cabinet. And one night, the Almighty God came to him. He said, my son, there's a rock outside of your cabin. I want you to go and push it. He obeyed the commandment of God. He went day and night, pushed the rock, and he couldn't move it. The rock was so big, was so massive. Day and night, he pushed the rock, and he couldn't move it. And then he became confused. He said, oh my God, I'm wasting my time. I'm pushing against this rock, and I cannot move it. Then the devil came in. He said, look at you. You are a failure. You can't even move it 1 inch. And then the man takes the prayer to God. He cried out to God. He complained to God. We can complain to God. We can argue with God. We can fight with God. You know why? He takes the prayer to God. He said, no.
Okay, why don't you know how to push that? That might give him a picture. Okay.
I'm not shouting, so I don't know.
Why would it be one instead of Dura? No, I think I do so. Why did you give one reason? Why could it be her sister? Why does it be one? Where is
Yeah, but you've got to calculate once. You calculate what's going. I told you my wife threatened. She said you booked up a place and she can pay me to actually board now, what was I say? Yeah, at that time I went to the pro-life thing because I didn't want to do it. Imagine. And they said, do you know what? Every girl that comes here to talk to us that's an abortion, they come back every year. Get older, become more modern. One WhatsApp that they look like they'll be going to school now, they're just walking now. That goes way through.
I didn't know these things.
And all your bad things you do when you're young, you cannot shed, you cannot get it. You can make out, always be there. They're there to learn.
Traffic. This way the guy can answer this question. You never read of cross among the bridge, okay? Among the bridge. Can I speak to you? You speak. Let me speak, Steve. Let me speak. You already speak already, okay? If say I'm gonna read of cross among the bridge, like myself, okay? And that traffic you must listen to it, okay? Because my name is in it, I must speak my word, you understand? Him say the prophet who came and speak, he has not according to my word. That prophet must die. He didn't say the prophet that can speak my word gonna die. He said the one who come and speak a different word shall die. Okay? Did not Muhammad die? After he died. Because he's a false prophet that died. No. Listen, let me go. I answered just now. I answered just now.